What is up, guys? It is me, Killer14789632 here today to bring you my first Let's Play slash full play, whatever you want to call it. We will be going through Mass Effect. It's an Xbox 360 game. I'm in the preview, so this is pretty cool. I get to play Mass Effect and any other Xbox game that is on their list. I didn't say that. Stop listening. But any other Xbox game that is on their list, which is pretty cool, I think. So anyways, we're going to launch up Mass Effect here, and you guys will be able to see basically what happens when this update happens. It's down in, I think they said late August. So basically what's going to happen is when game starts up, it will go through a virtual Xbox 360. See, there it goes. Sorry, I'm just this waiting screen is so boring, but I wanted to show you guys what this looks like. See, there we go. We're gonna tweak the game volume a little bit more. So there will be a pause once the startup screen comes. So guys, just a little heads up on this game before we get started. Basically, this game revolves around the decisions you make, who you want to save, and what you want to do.
Request denied.
You can deny people help, you can help them, you can go to different planets, you create your own adventure. Yes, there's a set storyline, you have to find certain people, complete certain objectives, but you can also choose who you like more, which persons you have to find are your actual good friends, and who you'd rather just let die. And yes, in this game you will have to choose which one of your friends you want to die, which sucks. So we'll go ahead and we'll start a new career for this.
Military database. Classified information requested.
As you guys can see, it's a lot. It's a lot more detailed, and it's beautiful now. They really didn't touch the game, but just the Xbox playing it rather than my 360 playing it, and also I've upgraded to HD, improves it so much more. We'll just use my girlfriend's name.
Please log in to access your profile reconstruction complete.
That's what I
Please log
want.
in to profile reconstruction complete. Identification confirmed.
Casual autosave, yes. We'll play on normal for the benefits of the game. Basically, I've already set this character up once before, so they just grabbed all the old information. Opening cutscene.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of her family.
Doesn't have one. She was raised on the streets, learned to look out for herself.
She saw her whole unit die on a cruise. She could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
So I plan on cutting these into about 30-45 minute segments. In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient space-faring civilization. To follow the mysterious artifacts revealed the startling new technologies enabled the travel to the furthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was the force control of the very fabric space of time. They called it the great discovery of humankind. Sorry I didn't get to read all that. I'm a very slow reader. Ah. You'll notice that as we go through more videos.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence. We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot, acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
Now, after this game, I might, if I like how the playthrough went, I might jump back to Xbox 360 and go through 2 and 3, because honestly, I still haven't played 2 or 3, so some of these experiences won't really shock me, but I'm going to go through it as a different playthrough. I'm going to choose different people I like. I think I'm going to be a rebel this time. I was really nice in my first gameplay.
Check. Navigation. Check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift. Just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. Only an idiot believes the official story.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain is letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
Alright. Yeah, it's so much easier to read stuff now. Nihilus.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested.
You can still see the static.
I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it?
Are you trying to scare me, Spectre?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
That's obvious.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big shit. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
I agree it could help everyone, but we don't need your help.
This on our own.
Unless something goes wrong.
There's more, Shepard. Nihilus isn't just here for the beacon. He's also here to evaluate.
Since when do we answer to the Spectres?
You're smart enough to know how things work, Commander. The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But
So, for achievements, you kind of want to dig down and investigate everything.
Galactic Society. And without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime.
Oh, yeah, we do.
It's a peaceful farm world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology. Even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Safe Systems. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus system.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Alright, let's go.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
And there everything goes, exploding.
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
It's like Halo. Looks like a giant hand.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Now, I'm playing out of my comfort zone this time. I can't remember what I picked for my character, but I'm not a soldier like I normally am. I should be able to unlock stuff and get into stuff a bit easier.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Whee! And just jumps out the ship.
He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point.
So yeah, you're looking at about a 15-minute intro. And I really do like how the Elgato balances my waves and my gameplay. So it will be a bit laggy. Alright. Yeah. Alright. So I had a pistol. I really do like the pistol on this game though.
This place got his heart, Commander. Hostiles.
God, my aim sucks. Pretty sure I run up this way. Yep, this is the right way. No, nope. Up this hill is. Run up the hill, run up the hill. This is the bad part about this game is it is a lot of open world where you have to kind of investigate before you start playing. Come on, where the hell am I supposed to go? Honestly, in my opinion, this is the hardest mission where you're basically completely on your own. There we go. This is the path. You can see how blurry it is. Rest in peace, brother.
Never had a chance.
Sometimes Marines die. The rest of us just have to carry on. We still have to find that beacon.
Aye, aye, man.
We would bury him if we could, but we can't, so we won't.
Hostile contact.
You will gain Medigel and Omnigel throughout the game by defeating enemies and opening containers. Medigel is necessary to heal injured squad members. Omnigel is used to decrypt and use decryption and electronics on objects in the game. That was confusing how they wrote that. Press start to access the mission computer, then select the squad screen. As you gain levels, you use the squad screen to unlock powerful special abilities to improve your skill, weapons, tech, or bionics. So, I always level up myself. Nope, guess I am a soldier. Never mind, guys, I lied. I tried to be something else, but I guess because it automatically chose for me, it didn't. I do like pistols a lot. And then I want more intimidation. Actually, yeah, let's undo this. Give me all 3 intimidation, all 3 pistol. And then for Kaden, I always do auto level ups for them.
Buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you on the dig site.
Fucking Geth.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Give me a
What
status
happened?
report, Williams.
We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since. Where's
What
the
happened
rest
to
of
you,
your
Nut?
squad? We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
Don't
This
blame
isn't your
yourself.
fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, ma'am. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
So this is going to be like a 30-minute video of just investigating. Sorry, guys.
Non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
And what happened to the scientists?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol until the Geth hit us. Never knew they were coming.
Never knew they were coming.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Well, that's it. Let's go. The Geth are weak. Press back. Yeah, I always hated that the back button throws grenades. Storm lets you sprint at high speeds for a short distance. Press and hold A while moving to storm. I did that when the dude got shot. The nice part about this game though is that your guns don't need ammo, they just overheat.
It was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp.
Shit, dude, I think I've already burned through a gigabyte. Oh well. Yeah, good news is, guys, I bought a 1.8 terabyte hard drive.
I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Which way am I going? I assume I'm just leaving and going left. But yeah, no, I bought a 2 terabyte hard drive and I got ripped off because 200 gigs of it was already in use. So I said, screw it. I was like, oh well, 1,800 gigabytes isn't that bad. And I've put the Path of Exile, Heroes and Generals, Plague Inc., Gary's Mod, all my Steam games on it. So now my computer is running a bit faster and the recordings are all going on that separate hard drive. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, no, I was supposed to run through the dig site. God. Like 4:30. There we go. That's the way we're supposed to go. Up this
Looks like they hit the
burning building.
Good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Xbox, read message. 1 second, guys. I'm sorry about this. On my Xbox could just take as long as possible. Get on Skype. I will after this mission. But, begin manual override. Y, B.
Humans. Thank the Maker. Hurry, close the door before they come back.
Who are you?
What are you doing here?
I'm Dr. Warren. I was in charge of this excavation. We hid in the shed during the attack. They must have come for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved.
Dude, guys, I'm just hoping I can get done with this mission, put this up, and go get some food, honestly.
Groundbreaking.
I am starving.
Secrets are locked inside.
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Oh my God! What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
It was only a matter of time till we did something crazy and dangerous.
I suppose you're right. By the time
Exactly. My point.
Take us to the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
Now he's asleep. He won't get you guys captured or anything else. Just be happy about that. Alright. There, stay hidden, you two. Alright, so after we get off Eden Prime, we're going to end this here. Nihilus. Just shoot him, dude.
Sarah. This isn't your mission, Sarah. What are you doing here?
The council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation is bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Look at the size of it.
Nighty night, Nihilus.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
You're a coward.
You hid behind those crates during the fight. Really helped us out. Thanks a lot.
Me? But I'm just a dock worker. I don't even have a weapon. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
You're saying Nihilus was murdered by a Turian?
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
You ditch work, then you cower back here and do nothing while the Geth butcher everyone else.
I don't even have a gun. What was I supposed to do? Run out there and die? I couldn't save him. Nobody could. It was horrible.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute the ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform, thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here.
Man, I'm tired, guys. Sorry about that. So, that lazy son of a bitch survives because he's a lazy motherfucker. Isn't that the best way to live? Auto upgrade, okay. Okay, auto upgrade, okay. Okay. That's all I care about. Alright, let's go. More Geth, that's cool. Headshots work in this game pretty well, too. Almost died, didn't even notice it. Power wheel. I just have a marksman thing. Oh, that one was already dead. Wow, okay. Damn. and watch it start me all the way back at the beginning. Which would suck ass because I didn't save. God damn it. Alright, I fucking lucked out. That's the thing in this game. You need to make sure you save like back to back. Another thing is, don't be like me. I'm just trying to get it done with and rushing it, which is a horrible, very horrible idea.
Take out those hostiles!
Sorry, I'm trying to find out how to zoom in on this game. There we go, I just hold LT. I thought I was, but oh well. Your sniper use improves as you want it to, but I haven't been concentrating on that. Good shit. Let's go. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's activate this train car. Let's get moving. Almost done, guys. Fucking 45-minute part 1. Oh boy.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
I love how we come in standing in a triangle. Basically waiting to get shot.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Alright, so we got 3 more bombs that have to be stopped in 4 minutes. Ow. Bomb to disarm.
Not in the middle of a fight!
Here's the 3rd bomb. And now all we need is the 4th one. want to be careful because when you're low health like this, one shot can end you. Boom, 4 charges disarmed in 3 minutes. Just left. Fuck those dudes, I don't even want to deal with them. Here we go, the Prothean Beacon, finally.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
No, don't touch it. It's too dangerous.
And we destroyed it. Good job, America. Notice that we're the Alliance. We're supposed to be Earth's... What proves Earth, and we speak English, and all the aliens speak English.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy. A human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
Sophie! Hey! He's angry. Sorry guys if you hear a train in the background right now. So now we're his main problem. Whoops. Oh.
Dr. Chocolates. I think she's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shep. How are you feeling?
Like the morning after shore leave. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
What's the damage, Doctor?
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Good.
Good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
The Geth would have wiped out the whole colony if I hadn't stopped them.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Hates humans.
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself.
After this, guys, this will be the end of the video. I don't want uploading an hour-long part 1. Jesus.
You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprint for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation in politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
As soon as I get this free look part, saving content, please do not turn off your console. This is the end of the video, guys. This is part 1, 52 minutes long, probably by the time I'm done with this outro, 54 minutes. I will see you guys soon. I will try to finish up this series as fast as possible. I just wanted to get my first use out of this Elgato. I wanted to run through and play Mass Effect again because it's a wonderful game series. If you guys haven't played it, go pick it up. It's hours of fun. Like, look, I only did part 1 and it took me an hour to do, and I've played the game before. There's a lot of customization. It's a bit old. I don't even know how old it is. I don't know if I have the case by me right now to look, or else I would tell you guys. But anyways, this is the end of part 1. I'm going to try to find out how to get rid of those names. Like I said, this is the preview. I'm still on Xbox One. But we're going to upgrade us real fast. There we go. Save. New save. There we go, guys, and that is the end of our first mission. I always like to save twice to be safe. Alright, so I will catch you guys next time. Please look forward to part 2. I know this outro is longer than most people's, but please like, subscribe, favorite, share, and just check out my other content, guys. Please. Love you all. Thank you.